Whoa, heaven let your light shine down. Dale gave me a good idea for a video at some point. I can't do it this week. The kids are asleep, but I'm gonna get to it. You guys seen that Amazon commercial? You're gonna get that. We're gonna get that together one of these weeks. Welcome in Bush League. This is week 10 in the league. Week 10 in the NFL. Fuck. We're past the halfway point. Oh, it's so cold, but I'm nice and comfy in my Franzia stuff, but it's too warm down here. It's just absolutely, positively too warm. Now, I know you may not be able to see over the cans, so let me help out here. This one goes out to Sarah and Matt, the accomplice. Matt showed up here on Sunday in a nasty-ass, absolute gaudy, garbage-ass Central t-shirt. I get a message from Sarah that she heard via the videos that I was talking shit about Central, which is valid because they're garbage. And at that point, it looked like the Broncos had lost. But turns out, I went along with my day after that. I said, you won, good game. And then I checked Twitter. I'm like, wait a minute, Broncos won. Like, are these news sources wrong? Then I go back, and she's like, my bad. So, go Broncos. Go Western. I just hate the chips. Family went to Western, and of course, Dale, Eagles, love Eastern. How can you not love Eastern? A nice little, comfortable, small town Ypsilanti. So, great job, Broncos. We appreciate you beating up the chips. It makes me happy inside. So, moving on, we got Zumas. We got Chris. He placed bets. Only missed two. The two, which if you would have asked me, were like my locks of the week. Oh, the Colts that have just been like rolling out with fucking Indiana Jones, and then the fucking Lions against the Vikings. The Vikings with J.J. McCarthy. Even Michigan, Walmart Wolverine here. I don't think he's good. I don't. But he looked really fucking good Sunday. And I have no room to talk. The fucking Panthers. Panthers are good. They're 5-4. We lost to a good team. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know this team. I don't know what this team does. I don't understand. Anyway, back to it. This week's Montezuma's is T 3 1 o'clocks, you got it. 2 4 o'clocks, you got it. And the Sunday night. I didn't even have to tell him. He didn't even need the reminder in the video. That was just for the rest of you, if you need to make picks. Mentioned just for you, this week starts the one of the Midwest's favorite times of the year. That Tuesday and Wednesday where you're just like, man, Monday Night Football's over, but I've got time till college. No. Maction, baby. Maction is back. Got Toledo and Northern Illinois on right now. Oh, it feels I sat and watched the Zips, or not the Zips. Who the fuck was it? Miami of Ohio last night, and I was like, oh, this is the best. This week's trophies: the Eddie Money Stroke Awareness Award goes to T for his drop off from last week to this week, becoming Zuma's. Best all time, Jerry. My arch nemesis Jerry, looking way too good. I don't like how this guy is peaking at the right time. He is tearing it up. His team is too good. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. BS bets. I want to note something before we start BS bets. I have last week's, and I was looking it over. Turns out I went 3-0. I took the Rams over the Saints. I took Western over Central. And then I took Missouri over MSU, which, if you watch that, and you were a State fan, oh man, they were so bad. This is how bad they are. Dale has now gone into the bush and come out a Cignetti fan. He's gone to Rally House. He's gonna get Cignetti gear for Indiana. He's big Hoosier. He's Hoosier now. Dale is no longer MSU. Can't make fun of him for MSU. Rob only can make fun of you. Jerry actually went there, so can't really talk too much shit to Jerry. But I'm gonna. So, I went. So, latch on to some of these bets. Maybe not this week. Wait till next week. But, lock of the week. Wake up early at 9:30. Watch the Falcons get their shit pushed in by Indiana Jones and the Colts. That is my Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the Week. For BS bets, they're back, baby. Finally, I can bet on them again. I feel good. I can take this money line. Rutgers, Scarlet Knights. are visiting the Maryland Tarpons. So, take the line. Take whatever it is. Take the money line. Rutgers all day. That's the best. And this is more of a BS bet. I'm a little wary of it, but I have to take it. Give me the Cornhuskers visiting UCLA. I think Nebraska wins this in a very tight nighttime. Most of you will be sleeping, getting ready for the 9:30 Colts game. No, not really. No one's waking up for that anyways. Only I will be up. I'll have SNL and then probably that on the second TV. But that's my BS bets. So take it or leave it. Scarlet Knights, Colts, definitely. Nebraska, I don't know, maybe, but we'll see. This week's schedule, we're doing 1 and 4 o'clock games Sunday on the computer. Like last week, it was nice chatting with all of you. That was wonderful watching that awful ass game. Ali and Eric discovered a new game. Sounds pretty cool. I think Tank joined them at some point. Sounds like a cool ass game. Dinner, we're gonna do Sahara, Middle Eastern food. So it's really good, a really like bang for your buck. Literally, I got, when I went there, like some chicken dinner you would get at an Arabic wedding. It was 3 meals for me. I ate like a quarter of it there, brought home like the rest of it, ate the rest the next day, and then there was one more like tiny snack in the morning on that third day. Oh my God. Like just thinking about it, my stomach feels like it's here. I know you can't see. Bad news about the cans. While I'm thinking about this, bad news about the cans. This is it. We've got a Monday night game coming up. That's another thing. Monday, Packers, Eagles. If you want, you come here. Usually people don't show up for Monday, so I like to sit at the bar, spin some tunes. So this has got to go, unfortunately. Plus, we're going into the holidays. I gotta get going here. Clean up this joint. Dinner too for the weekend. We'll do about like 2 p.m. right about halftime of the 1 o'clock games. So come home, eat, watch The Witching Hour. I like that. It works out. So just heads up if you want to be here for that. Sahara. Last and certainly not least, I'm going to mention one of the teams I own, Detroit City FC. If you would have asked me before this game, I would have taken Louisville 100%, thrown the fucking house on it. Louisville is probably one of the best teams, and I honestly, if they didn't have the injuries they did for the Open Cup, they could have gone deep. And I think they could have beaten an MLS team in the Open Cup. They're that good. They're one of the highest salaries in the USL. I think. Don't quote me on that. Maybe second. They're pretty high. They're a good team, good organization, great fan base. I can't say enough good stuff. But if any of you Louisville people throw this on Twitter, fuck you and fuck your franchise. City beat them. They were number one. They had been number one all year long almost. When we took a shit. We were number one for like 2 months in the beginning. Detroit City knocked them off with a 1-0 goal, a nice set piece. I think they had like 68% possession in that game. It was fucking insane. Our goalie, he's a wall, fantastic. So now we travel to Highmark Stadium, which is a lovely stadium. They're doing $2 IC lights, and IC, if you don't know, is like Stroh's, but just their version. I wish I could absolutely go to that match. It's going to be a kick-ass match, win or lose for us, but I'm hoping we win because if we do, I think we can make the finals, and Sacramento is out of the West. They're one of like the best teams in the USL. Forgot about them. They've actually won an Open Cup. So they're out now. They got knocked off, so I would love for that. But just honorable mention, DC. Hopefully you're yelling FC in the thing. Anyways, I've rambled for long enough. I hope you all had a good Halloween. I will hopefully see you here Sunday, on the computer Sunday, or Monday night if you want to stop on by and watch me have a meltdown as probably the Eagles beat the shit out of us. So, cheers, Bush League. Go Pack, go. All roads lead to Rome. Can Odunze not score more than 0 points? 0 fucking points. God dang it, Bobby. Anyway, cheers, guys. Whoa! Haven't let your light shine down.